Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Today I want to show you real quickly what I feel like is the absolute best way to start for your talents. Now this doesn't matter what you want to be. You want to be the best warrior ever made. You want to be a ranged kind of mixed melee hybrid. You want to be an evil wizard. It doesn't matter. If you start with these, the quality of life and the quality of your gameplay, in my opinion, will be muchly improved. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my skill points. It costs 10 runes. You'll have so many of these things at some point that it won't even matter. So I'm going to reset them. And we're going to go in here and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So right now, if I go up here and I fall off this, ouch, right? And you'll notice nothing happens to my health bar. It doesn't move. There's no healing of any kind. If you happen to get one of these, nice little 1 health regeneration, I'll show you what this does. For those that are of the unaware, we'll put that on. And watch as my health is going up by, as you guessed, 1 health per second. So it's slowly regenning. Nice. And then let's pop that off, make that a little faster. So now we're getting 8 from the patch, but we're also getting that 1 per second. So we're going to go back in. We're going to take that off. Now, let's go into the talents. This is an opinion of mine. However, I think it's the absolute best way to start. Also, you see I have 1 point in all my things. This is because I have tier 2 on Strengthen the Flame. You get 1 attribute point per. I don't know if at level 4 and 5 if it's still 1 per, because I haven't gotten that high on any of my tunes yet, but 1 attribute per. So normally you would be zeros all the way across. So here's what I say. You see I have 29 points. I'm level 9. I think you can get to this about by level 5. It depends on how many Shroud Roots you have taken out, as well as, killed the first boss. If you think you can take the second boss, the matron, that might be a problem at 5. I still have a hard time at 9, so take that for what it is. So you're going to go this way first, because we're going to go for double jump first. It is such a quality of life that I feel like I can't do anything unless I have this. So already used 7 points. I also take this for what it is. Do this if you want to do this. Don't do it. If you're in and out of the Shroud and you don't feel like the extra 2 minutes matters, don't take this point. I'm not going to take it right now because I'm going to show you what else. Now, like I said, you want to be a barbarian, a warrior, a beastmaster, ranger. That's fine, but you need to go into healer for just a little bit, and I'll show you why. So intellect, normally we wouldn't care. From spells, don't care. This makes a difference. Healing gain from healing spells will increase by additional 20%. You'll understand why that makes a difference. Let's get a little bit more intelligence, and we're going to come down to this, water aura. For every point you have, and you see I have 3 right here, you get 1 hit point per second. So that's going to be 3 heals per second, plus 20%. So it's actually 4. But it's for you and every single player within 15 meters of you. So we're going to take that, and we're going to make it even better. We're going to double it. So now it's 1 extra point. So now this turns from 3 hit points per second to 6 hit points per second, plus 20% is 8 hit points per second. And I'm going to show you what. So I built this to make sure you could see me damage, and watch how fast my health goes back up. 8 per second, and just look at it going, zooming right back up. We can do even better if you take things like this guy right here. Now, this won't reflect in the actual, 1 point per second, but it will make it go up faster. So now if I fall off, the bar will, you'll still see 8 per second on my body, but the bar is going up much faster because it's gaining. You see the little tick? See, it's like up, 1 tick, up, 1 tick. You're getting 9 per second now in healing. Now, personally, I don't feel this ring is really that beneficial. I'd rather have the stamina. There's so many times in the jumping puzzles you run out of stamina, but it makes a huge, huge difference. So now if we look, I still have 11 points left, and I'm only level 9. I've done, I would say, I've done all the Shroud Roots in Springvale, where we start. Springlands, excuse me. And I've done two additional Shroud Roots over towards my west, because I went to get the second light tower. And one boss, so not a whole lot at level 11, and I have that with 11 points to spare. Now, I also do inner fires, like I said. Take it, leave it. These things, which everybody's going to want if you're going to do any kind of mining and cutting of trees, do them later. You can always do these, but get these first. I still have 9 points left to do whatever I feel like, and what I'm doing right now is I'm working towards having my wand just be an absolute murder hobo. But that's what I think. Best way, start your character out, level 5, maybe level 6, depending on how many Shroud Roots you take out, and you will have a lot easier time. I'll give you an example here. This is the direction I'm going right now. And then I'm going towards the double, and then its damage up, and then I'm not going to gain that spirit. But now, because I have 2 more intelligence, instead of 8 per second, it's 13 per second. Now that thing just goes absolutely bananas. And it's great. I love it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.